Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mark Montoliu, and I want to welcome you to the EC3 online community. This is a community for anyone in tech and software sales. From those of you who are completely new to the industry, to those of you who are seasoned veterans and are looking to enhance your career. For those of you who are beginners, this community is going to provide you with all the information and guidance that you need to be able to break into tech sales and thrive in your career. But even if you're already in tech sales, you're going to be able to access an ever-expanding library of trainings developed in collaboration with industry experts across all sales roles and seniorities. But regardless of how long you've been in tech sales, you're definitely going to be able to benefit from our weekly calls. In them, you'll be able to practice your sales skills such as cold calling, objection handling, or closing with other sales professionals and get personalized feedback. You're going to be able to share tips of the trade and get advice from seasoned industry veterans that can help you overcome the challenges that you might be dealing with in your career or in your day-to-day. You're also going to be able to network with people who might help you take the next step in your career, or perhaps find people to hire for your sales team. And you're also going to have access to job postings and contact information for hiring managers, so stay on the lookout for that. But regardless of where you are in your career, this is a community for people who want to help each other out and learn from each other. And the more you engage with others, the more you're going to get out of this community. Now, what is tech sales? If you're here, chances are that this is not your first time hearing about tech and software sales. But for those of you who are new to the industry and don't know much about tech sales, tech or software sales typically refers to the process of selling technology products or services such as software, hardware, or solutions to help businesses solve problems and achieve goals. While selling technology to computers, like selling a computer or a personal cell phone, can technically be considered tech sales, the term usually involves selling business to business, as that can involve large contracts worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars a year. The process of tech sales involves both new customer acquisition, also known as hunting, as well as upsells and renewals, known as farming. And it's also important to notice that over half of all the revenue in software sales actually comes from software as a service, or SaaS. These are subscription models in which clients have access to a platform or software and can access it for as long as they pay a monthly fee. These models are preferable to software companies as they can generate predictable monthly revenue. Companies often spend millions of dollars each year on software that allows their business to run more efficiently. So that allows software companies to in turn generate dozens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars each month from each client. Large contracts means a lot of money to go around to the people that are making it happen. And that's precisely one of the things that make tech sales a very attractive field. It's one of the fastest paths to a six-figure income and comes with the potential earnings of hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. Entry-level roles like sales development representatives typically earn between $70,000 to $90,000 in on-target earnings, while senior positions like account executives or account managers can easily exceed $150,000 a year with no cap on commissions. Regardless of the role, a six-figure income within 2 years is very typical, depending on the company and market segment. For example, here we have the earnings distributions for account executives who are in charge of closing new business, and account managers who maximize customer revenue through upsells and renewals. As you can see, it's very typical for people in these roles to earn well into the six figures. And at some of the highest paying companies, top performing salespeople are earning hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and in many cases over $500,000. And you don't even need a college degree or any prior experience or even any industry connections to start a career in software sales. All it takes is the desire and determination to succeed. So instead of spending 4 years going to college, like I did, and leaving with a bunch of debt after 4 years and barely any professional experience, you can go straight to where the money is and save yourself some time and some money. In addition to that, working in tech sales will undoubtedly bring you great opportunities for growth in your career. Tech sales equips you with highly transferable skills such as leadership, communication, and problem solving. And you'll also have the chance to work with cutting-edge technologies, which keeps your skill set relevant and valuable for long-term success. When it comes to job security, the demand for skilled tech sales professionals continues to rise, especially at high-growth industries like software as a service, AI, and fintech. Companies will always need strong sales teams to drive revenue. But in addition to that, by working in tech sales, you're going to develop a set of skills that'll serve you throughout your entire career. The ability to sell and build relationships has and always will be an extremely valuable tool that'll make you recession-proof. But you'll also develop great communication, problem-solving, leadership, negotiation, resilience, and all of these skills are timelessly valuable. Many roles offer fully remote or hybrid work options, opportunities to travel, and the chance to collaborate with clients from diverse industries. And finally, the impactful work. In tech sales, you're not just selling a product. You're solving real problems for real clients and helping their businesses succeed. Plus, being part of a fast-paced, innovative industry means that you're always going to be learning and growing. So whether you're looking for financial success, career advancement, or meaningful work, tech sales offers it all. Now, I want to wrap up this video by sharing my own journey in tech sales. I actually started my career in consulting, where I worked at KPMG for about 5 years in strategic and financial risk management. However, I didn't like having to constantly travel, wear suits all day, as well as working really long hours. So I researched other professions and industries, and I came across software sales. So in 2021, I actually decided to start my tech sales journey. I first took a role as a business development manager at a small tech startup in Spain called Glad2Link. Because I had worked for 5 years in consulting, I was able to skip the entry-level jobs like sales development representative and go straight to a management. In my time there, I hired, managed, and trained a team of 4 salespeople that began the business development efforts of the company in Brazil. However, what I really wanted was to come work in the United States because, after all, it is the biggest market for tech sales. Luckily for me, later that year, I was actually offered a full scholarship for an MBA program at the University of North Carolina. The next year, 2022, I actually interned at Google, where I was tasked with determining the process to select skill development areas for Google Ads salespeople. In 2023, after graduating from the MBA program at the University of North Carolina, I accepted an offer as a senior sales and marketing officer at the IT Support Center, an IT and AI company located in Philadelphia. In that role, I hired, managed, and trained dozens of sales representatives and sold IT and AI to Fortune 1000 companies. The role I was in actually involved the management of both hunting as well as farming, which allowed me to gain a deep understanding of the entire tech sales process. However, in 2024, my temporary 12-month work authorization in the United States actually expired, and I was not lucky in the H-1B visa lottery, which could allow me to extend my stay in the United States. Luckily for me, I got married briefly after, which allowed me to stay in the country and apply for a green card so that I can stay in the United States. Finding myself without work authorization and really nothing to do as I wait, I decided to help people start their own careers in software sales. So I reached out to my former college roommate, Simon, who you see in this picture, and who is currently a technical account manager at a cybersecurity company, and we decided to start the EC3 online community. And in the following months, we were able to help dozens of people start their own careers in tech sales. And we decided to help this community for people who are in tech sales who want to help each other out and grow together. To end this video, I would like to ask you, tell us a bit about yourself. In the community tab, please go ahead and tell us a little bit about where you are in your tech sales journey, share your LinkedIn profile with us, and tell us what you hope to gain from being a member of the EC3 online community. Sharing this information with us will help us understand how we can add the most value to you and make this a valuable community. In the next few videos, I'm going to be going over the sales process and giving you more details about the different roles in tech sales. See you on the next one.